There we go. That's better. Turn this down a bit. How's everybody doing? It's the most freaking dead energy let's get started of all time. Right here, right now. Everything's a mess. My life is a mess right now. How's everyone doing? Look at that's how a mess my life is. Submit the meter read to PNM. They don't do it for me. Let's do this. Let's get into some Pokemon, y'all. A long freaking week. I'm ready to play some Pokemon. Ready to beat some Giovanni. Just play the game, you know? Play the game. It's been a long week though, for real. I'm over it. Ready to play some games. Ready to get into it. Ready to chill with y'all. Thanks for hanging out, Kitty. Thanks for hanging out, Seabass. Where were we? We're about ready to take down Team Rocket up in here. No, but it has been a long week though. Canceled a bunch of streams this week. Just one of those things where you just can't get the energy up, and it's gotta be a mental health day for you. So I dedicated that energy to work, and then there's just no energy left. But it's what it is. You have to take care of yourself, and that's what this is about. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping those positive vibes going. Now let's take down the ultimate clan of negativity, Team Rocket. Get him blasting off again. We need to... Where are we at with this? We need to find some sort of a key card so that we can get to Giovanni on 411. I bet you that's the key card right there. I don't know. I don't remember any of this, any of these patterns or anything, so... Let's find out. Find out more. We beat you yet? Go this way. Ah. There it is. The card key. Ooh. Show Team Rocket a little bit of respect. That was my Sean Schemmel, Team Rocket. If any of you don't know who Sean Schemmel is, he's the voice of Goku. But in real life, he's like a total dick. So I like to imagine that. But maybe the Rockets have the voice of Sean Schemmel. That's terrible. That's terrible. Going to hell for sure. I'm sure Mr. Schemmel is just stressed out sometimes. That's what it is. He's certainly not the best with fans, though. Some people aren't people. But they are the voice of Goku. I'm gonna be eating ice cream while we're here. I just can't cut it, people of Earth. Share your energy with me. Rocket Org, share your energy with me. See what doors we can get into and out of now. Everything, right? Should be. Maybe, maybe not. Ready to talk to him. Think about element types. As my friend on what is it, Pokemon Sword and Shield would be able to tell you, I'm an element type master. I know all about type matchups. I was gonna keep it out, but it's already pretty weak, and I don't want this Golbat to tear it up. Oh my goodness! I went down the wrong tube, y'all. All right, here we go. So I think it said we'll do like a. Oh jeez. I think one's good. Yeah, a sword stance on ducks. Reliable. Like a Ford fucking Ranger. Excuse my language. This is a family restaurant. You met my family? I can't just say everybody else. Here we go. That was second of the Rocket Brothers that we've defeated. Maybe third? I can't remember. Are you gonna fight me? Thanks! Thank you. That was so awesome. I won't give up. I don't even know if we've defeated everybody yet, though. I don't know if we're anywhere near completing either, so I guess it doesn't really matter either way. So everybody's weekend been so far? Saturday evening. We're like right into the weekend. No. No. Oh, now it works though. Okay, that's annoying. Let's see. We put out here ducks. Ducks again. Ducks is so reliable. We need agility. That's okay. I don't need agility to defeat you. You are extremely weak without the agilities. One Swords Dance ought to do it on these rocket Pokemon here. I'm excited to take Ducks in against the Elite Four. You know? Has anyone ever done that? That's gonna be a good picture. It's gonna be a good ending picture. The Elite Four. We have to start doing like screen caps and things like that. That's what we'll do. We'll screen cap our winning team, you know? I'm sure there's probably... There's gotta be a screenshot button on this, right? Oh, oh no! Where's the screenshot button? Let's see. Edit game controls. Game controls are probably somewhere in the background now. Excuse me. No? No? No game controls. Well, maybe sometime in the near future I'll figure out how to do screenshots on the emulator. Right now it does it and takes pictures of all my screens. I don't know. I don't know. Mumbly tonight. Tonight's a quiet night. Must did something different this evening, but decided to go with Pokemon instead. Needed to do the kind of unwind, the relax. That's what it is. It's good stuff. Sometimes we need it. I encourage you, if you're there, to take those days, those health days for your mind, for your body. Don't push yourself beyond what you're capable, because there's always people relying on you too at the end of the day, and if you're not good to yourself, you can't be good for them. So just keep that positive mindset. Come on, Ducks, you got this. This electrode is nothing for you. That's right. Love it. Slowpoke will evolve at level 37. So, pretty close there. We need Boo to hit level 50 before we get that flamethrower, because unfortunately too, there is no flamethrower TM in this game. It's a fire blast TM. And I'm not gonna waste my time on that. I'd rather have the reliability over the power. So, 18 levels left, but oh well. Let's see. We'll go back and talk to that nice person that gave us the heal earlier. Excuse me, would you heal my Pokemon again? I appreciate it. Alright. Let's head up. Defeated the scientist. Card key. Open. Is there anything in here? There's a door. We already talked to this person? I feel like we may have been on this floor and defeated this person. Yep. So... we've not been behind this door yet, or this port panel. What? I totally forgot about this battle. This is a huge surprise to me. Huge! That's alright, I dig it. I'm glad we healed just now. Hell of a time to be battling my rival, though. I'm gonna switch here. Quick switch into Nidoking, just for the power. Pidgeot's not a threat too much in this game, because unfortunately, most of its moves. Well, I mean, I guess it is a normal flying type, so most of its moves are stabbed. But I don't know, it just doesn't have a whole lot of flying type moves that are impressive. And unfortunately, Razor Wind is not a flying move in this game. But I don't know if is Razor Wind ever a flying move. I don't know. We'll switch here. Switch into Boo. I don't know. You know, Blue's Pokemon are pretty powerful. Ember here. Maybe we get a burn. No. That's alright. Fully paralyzed though. So what's your attack move though? Do you have any attack moves? Anything that'll do damage to me? Or do you lay hazards for the team? I think that's what this Pokemon is going to do. Potion. That's kind of cute. It's been a while since we've been in Potion Land, but okay. Come on, Boo. One more hit. Good deal. Each of them gained a lot of experience. See, this is why I wish we had Braichu with us, but you know, he's not. In the PC, we needed Braichu to be in the PC because what? Because we're gonna get a Lapras here in a second, so we need a space for that Lapras. It's alright. Dux has got this on lockdown. Oof. That might hurt a little bit. Dux has got it on lockdown. Y'all were worried. Don't worry about it, y'all. The Quack Attack is back. He's got it covered. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded with the Leak Slap. I think base set. Wasn't it base set? Base set, let's see. Base set, Farfetch'd had that Leak Slap move on the card. I'm gonna try and play the card game a little bit again, too. I'm trying to get the kids into it. So, doing that a little bit tomorrow while we're not building our guitar. Poison Powder. I am going to swap here. I like the idea of laying down the poison, but I don't like the idea of sticking around to get knocked out. Regrettably, though, most of the Pokemon in this game are... Oh, man. You had a Psychic Pokemon in this. I guess it was Alakazam. If you had Alakazam in this game, it was... You were doing pretty well for yourself. Psychic was just so good against everything on the original gens. I'm gonna refresh real quick just to make sure I'm seeing everybody's comments. If you're here, drop a hey. It's good to see you this weekend. Drop a hey. Alright, Charizard. Charizard used Rage. That might not be great for us. Here we go. Oh wow. Oh, wow. There we go. That'll work. Alright, Blue. Well, Red, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking out my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to Pokemon League to boot the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Red! Well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Anyway. Yeah, Blue, get out of here. You know what? Screw you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. There we go. Do we want to give a nickname to the Lapras? No. I think you'll be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer, and it'll give you a lift. Thanks. Most of my Pokemon are also good swimmers that can give me lifts, but I appreciate this Lapras as well. And I will cherish it. Also, I wish there was a BC in here. There's not. I think that's why there's probably that lift straight into this area. But anyway, here's this Lapras. So cute. I love Lapras. Keep it in our team until we get out of here. We don't need what's it? Braichu against Giovanni anyway. He did get wrecked against Giovanni. Alright, here we go. But we are taking it on now. What was that ball down there? Hey, stop right there. You stop, sir. You got nothing on me, buddy. This Slowpoke against a Cubone, terrible matchup for you. You're going down. Done. Who's next? So let's test something. I think maybe it's not very effective. Let's find out. It's not very effective. But my special did fall, and that's annoying. Here we go. Switching. We'll switch into the ever reliable one-hit wonder. Leak slapping lunatic. The Quack Attack is back. The Master of Disaster. The Farfetch'd Finale. Ducks. Ducks has really become such an important cornerstone of our team. It's amazing. Hurt by poison. What do you got for me? Marowak. Ooh, my nose started itching like, you know when you just get that itch that's like, it's like, it was like that. It was that kind of an itch. I need to start learning how to stop looking at myself. Start looking at y'all. I'm getting used to this. Thanks for hanging out tonight on this lovely, lovely Saturday night. Excuse me. Lapras gonna gain a level? No, not this time around. Don't, please, no! So I'm gonna go back just because I want to find out. I don't want to fight Giovanni before I clear the. I want to find out what that is. That's what I want. All right. And also, we're making this annoying little chirp 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 noise. So let's get that taken care of. Maybe we even get some more experience while we're on the way. Could also switch. Excuse me, y'all. Oh my goodness, there's just itchy noses. How many times did I heal? There's no indication. Hey, I already defeated you. Da, da, da. Let's go upstairs. Let's find out. I bet you. Nope. Let's go down here. It's like, it seemed like what? It seemed like maybe those items were in the back corner of floor, like, I'm sorry. I need it back here. Ah! Yes. Love these. Love these rooms here in Silphco. Hey, man. I can. Sorry. Blow your cover. I borrowed. Rockets. Let's see. Wow, my boss had been after this place. Got it. No. Let's do this. Yet another rocket. Rocket scientist. An electrode. I think Slowpoke can take this electrode. We'll go for a confusion first. Terrible. You don't even know who I am. Now you're confused. That first hit was amazing. I wonder why. The consecutive hits were not. Let's try a headbutt here. Oh. Did you just lower my defense until there was nothing left? No. Oh, Slowpoke, way to hold in. All right, buddy. That's what we like to see. We'll give it some potion right here, too. Oh, scientist, you may have thought that you were going to win. But Slowpoke was all, nah, fam, I'm hanging in. Good deal. Good deal. Let's see, where to next? We want that item. We want those items. To the Tixie branch. I wonder what that was. What's that all about? There seems to be some bad blood here at Sylph. What's the Tixie branch? That makes me want to look more into this because I've never heard that term before. Interesting. Alright, what's this? Oh, yeah. Right? Yes. We can do this. Only because I have a feeling that this Magneton probably knows an electric type move. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, it's just where it is. Thanks for hanging out with me again this evening. Those of you that have just joined, dropped in. See, we've gained a couple more viewers. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the stream and being a part of the community. Keep it moving. We're about ready to defeat Giovanni here. We got a couple more things to clear though in Silphco. So that's what we're doing now. I got Wicked. Where is it? Right here? Right there. I don't know what's there, but it's in my mug, man. It's terrible. There we go. You have coughing. Actually, let's switch it up again because Nidoking's about to be confused. Coughing is weak to confusion, and Slowpoke needs some experience. So what's up? I like when that happens. It's a good news. I just realized that did my mail ever come? I don't know if something ever happened. I was gonna show that off on the stream today. Maybe when I take my stream break, I'll go to the mailbox, come back and show it off. But supported a 3D printer near you. Support a 3D printing business near you. 3D printing has really made has really opened up a lot of cool stuff for people, though. I will say that. If you can think of a good design, there are people out there that will buy your design 3D printed. I got these the other day. They were so nice. So I have a Stadia because I can't afford one of the bigger systems. But I have this, right? So this clips onto my Stadia. I'll just show you. It's kind of nice. It clips right here onto my Stadia remote, and then I stick my phone on it. Yeah, it's kind of clunky, but you know I dig it. I got like a little handheld then. It's fun. I dig it. So that's what I've been doing. You know, that's what this poor person is spending his money on instead of Amazon. Because screw Jeff Bezos. I'm gonna get censored for that one. Just kidding. Nobody cares what I have to say. I need to get a drink here in a second. Some water. Energy. Another Zubat. Come on. Is this the best you've got? Ooh. That is a little bit more... Yeah. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Stick a sock in it. Alright. Here we go. Quack Attack is back. Why do you have Confuse Ray and or Supersonic though? They do the same thing, yeah? Supersonic is worse. Don't do that to yourself. These experience points are so small. It's wild. Here we go. We haven't coded in quite a bit either. Y'all are quiet tonight, unless I'm just not seeing anything on the stream chat. I think y'all are just quiet tonight. That's alright. It's alright to be quiet. Or unless I'm not seeing Facebook chat coming through, I don't know. I know some of my followers hit me up on Facebook. If that's the case, I don't think I'm seeing the Facebook chat come through. I'll verify when I go on break though. We'll see. Maybe y'all are just quiet and that's okay too. It's alright to be quiet. I'm kind of thinking out loud tonight. I've been quiet for a few days. It's been a rough and kind of disappointing week. I was supposed to get something done on Tuesday that never got done, and it's just you know, family stuff and all kinds of stuff. Oh my goodness, this person, poor guy. I guess not, poor guy. Is this the fourth rocket, brother? 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is the third. I can't remember. But here we go. Good tight matchup here. Slowpoke is just slower, but that's what it is. Slowpoke is a little slower. It's alright. A little bit tankier too. Who are we going to take in against Sabrina though? I just realized. Sabrina's going to be a tough matchup for us, I think. Take in Raichu though. Raichu should be able to help us out quite a bit. Why? Why would Raichu be able to help us quite a bit? Well, I don't know that Alakazam's special defense is that high. And also, we could go in with a poison type, so that's okay too. But either way, I'm not too worried about Sabrina. Should be alright. Be alright. Have we fought you yet? Yes. Which reminds me, coughing evolves into wheezing! Thanks. 4. Whoa, who is this? What? There shouldn't be any children here. Is it an electrician or something? A juggler. Interesting. Kadabra. Surf. Your mind tricks don't work on me. I wonder if we ought to be attacking more physically with Slowpoke sometimes, though. Let's see. Let's see. Against this now, too. Bam. Yeah, I think we'll be using physical attack more often than not, I think. Ooh. Taboo really needs some experience, though. We need to get battle in with that one. I wonder. Sometimes when I hear my tone, I'm like, oh man, I'm speaking like this. Maybe the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. We'll get it figured out, I promise. Bear with me for a second. I'm just gonna check in on Facebook to see if anyone's chilling. Oh, doesn't look like it. That's cool. Hanging out. Oh. Good deal. Yeah, so. No, it just looks like we're quiet tonight, and that's alright. It's a good quiet night. It was a long week, like we said. We're looking forward to putting together some guitar tomorrow and playing some Pokemon trading card games, so that'll be good. I think this is the room we've been looking for here. Good deal. Thanks for joining up. There should be one more. Yeah, there it is. This is what we've been looking for. I think. are about at the 45-minute mark, which is where I traditionally take a quick water break and stuff. So be right back with you guys here in just a moment. We'll get lined up to fight with Giovanni, and then I guess cruise on over to Sabrina. I think we're going in a loop here. I have no idea where I'm going now. I'm lost forever. Have we not been here before? Oh, more people. Last of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Did he say I'm the last of the 4 Rocket Brothers, or do they just all say, I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers? In either case. Yeah, I don't know. I think Slowpoke may be a little bit more of a physical attacker, but I don't know if there's any physical water moves in first gen Pokemon. I don't know how that's kind of ranked, so it'd be interesting to look at. This may actually be that 4 that we're looking for the item. Gen 1 spoilers. Good deal. This is interesting. I wonder where we're at now. A child intruder. That is me. You know, this clear-faced 32-year-old child man. Boy. Man. Ew. Wow. That's not good. Lapras, you want to go out? Venusaur, its move pool is... It'll get you through the first 2 gems, but that's about its utility in this game, y'all. This was a fun experiment. I'm glad we did the vote. I will never play with Bulbasaur in a Gen 1 run-through ever again. Its move pool is just... It goes south right after Misty. Like, you don't really need... You don't need it. Now I kind of wish I had the versatility of, like, Blastoise's move pool, but whatever. Oh, very nice. Okay. And down. No. Here. No. I can't remember where to go. I have no memory of this place. And yet another new yeah. Adversary. I lost my words. We need to find our friend to help heal us again too. Let's go, Boo. What can you do? I do still like though that Boo has the ability to dig us out of tough situations. I don't know if I'll trade that with a different ground type move in the future. I don't know. It seems like most of our Pokemon are relying on 2-turn moves though, which is kind of, it seems, again, Gen 1 is just that way. 2-turn moves. Solar Beam, Fly, Dig. You don't see the likes of moves like that until, what is it, Gen 2 again? Gen 2 they get Dive. Any other 2-turn moves? I guess Hyper Beam is 2-turn in a sense that you have to recharge the turn after you use it. But otherwise, no. We'll switch here. Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the best move for ground. Ground type Pokemon good against flyers or bad? I can't remember either. I'm already confused. No. We're on. I'd like Pokemon to be a higher level too. All Pokemon are in the 30s right now. Higher. Some of the stronger one are in the low 40s, but really I would have liked to be into the 50s before we fought Sabrina. I guess if you're winning, you're winning. Let's see. Didn't Silphco create Porygon as well? Maybe. Ah, this is that last one that we've been looking for. And I did. I mistook you for a self worker. You're not. You're just an evil mad scientist with an agenda. JK. Here we go. Dig down. Ooh, you got this. It's okay. Some of these high-pitched noises on these headphones, y'all, be rough. There we go. 33. Alright. Yeah, Blue should be able to handle this muck as well. No. You disable dig? Yeah, that's wise. Let's try Ember. I'm gonna say the stab is probably better, right? Well, in any case, it was burned. Now I'm poisoned. Oh well. Bite it. Alright, y'all. Right here is where I'm going to take a quick break, rehydrate, get my I saw a TikTok today that was pretty funny about, wow, people who drink white monsters. I'll find it again maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab my white monster, my poison, and then I'll be back right after. Or y'all can listen to this sound for the next 5 minutes until I decide that I'm done again. I'm actually just trying to find out where Giovanni is again. I think it's that second teleporter pad. Because if we can find that... Yeah. Maybe here? No? Here? No. Let's go to the 11th floor. Which floor are we on now? I didn't want the first floor. It's gonna be a minute. Alright, next one up. 11th floor? This is where I'll call it. Bear with me. We'll hear some fade right here. Be right back, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'll be right back with you. I think the dog's knocking too. Awkward. Alright, let's get back into this. Whoa. Certain music when you just can't tell if it's the... No, it's not. I don't know. Alright, where are we at? Oh, I just turned this down. I didn't even pause. This is minutes. Oops. Let's go. So we're back on floor 11. Kind of trying to regain our bearings now. But I think the entry is floor 10. So, I don't know. But we need to, I said, regain our bearings so that we can rescue the president. Help out here. Not that president. The president of this mega corporation. Seems so important. Here we are. There's our healer. Thank you. Some water. Head back up. Yep, this is the right way, I believe now. So yeah, after we'll do this, and then we'll hit up Sabrina. I think next Codecast too, just be sure to check in tomorrow. If you're into the code, especially, tomorrow we'll be doing a Codecast in the afternoon. Be sure to tune in there. Short, definitely, I want to keep it accessibility focused tomorrow. Work a little bit on layout and getting stuff onto the page. We'll talk a little bit more about browser fallbacks and things like that. But before we do that, let's figure out who we want to put out first. I actually think this is good. Slowpoke is a good starter against Giovanni. Most of his Pokemon are... there we go. Most of his Pokemon are ground-type Pokemon, so Psychic and Water is going to be great. Psychic because, what? Because of Nidorino, right? Poison. That Psychic Poison matchup is good, so let's hit it up. Nidorino's beefy, though. Tough. We've had one. You know what you're working with. Guard Spec. I don't know what Guard Spec even does. Maybe it protects against super effective moves. I just made that up, so. Yeah, but I really kind of want to wrap up the tracker so that we have it. Not just so that we have it, but we move on to something different, you know? Something bigger. Something that has a definitive back end and a front end. Which would be kind of fun. I need to work on kind of the scope of my projects. As far as their bigness. I've never written anything super big unless I was involved on a project, and I think that would be a good challenge for me to work a large-scale application by myself. So, or with you guys, you know, with you, it's always good to hang out with you folks, and I dig talking out the code, so that's what this is here for. Still thrashing, so that's good. But we'll switch to, yeah, here we go. Back to Slowpoke. Throw down a couple more surfs. Or did we surf last time? We didn't surf last time. We confused, and this time we'll surf because, yeah, Rhyhorn should go down quickly with a surf, so. More good levels, too. Hopefully we can get Slowpoke to evolve on this stream. Would not be bad. I might switch after this. Venusaur. Unless this Nidoqueen has a serious poison move. Not Poison Sting. Was there a serious poison move in this game? Other than Toxic? And that's just for effects. I mean, it's not as if Toxic is going to win the game for you. I mean, over time it's going to win the game for you, of course, but yeah. Here we go. That's Giovanni. That was pretty anticlimactic. We fight him again though, so never fall, never. Dang, I must go, but I shall return. Why is there a PC here? I don't know. Take advantage of it though. I'm gonna put all these vitamins in too. I don't know what TM3 is, so what I'll do before I deposit that is figure out what it is. But I am actually glad that this PC was here. Everything's so tedious on this game as far as putting stuff away, taking stuff out. Does the PC ever get full as well? I can't recall. Yeah. 26. I think that's it. Actually, the card key. We'll get rid of that as well. Oh, see, no room to store items. Brilliant. Great. It looks like we might do an entire episode of... oh, gosh, actually, talk about this. This was cool. This is, this is one of my favorite episodes of Pokemon Adventures manga, I think. The side of the Silph building gets blown out. It's pretty cool. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. Oh, we might do a TM cast at one of these points because this is not a good situation that we find ourselves in. Thank you for rescuing all of us. No worries. Let's get out of here. Imagine just like you're in the middle of your nice office building and you're just chilling, and then all of a sudden this dude's dog just digs a hole in your office building and skedaddles on out, yeets out the building. Whoa. Alright. We hope to see you again. Thanks. Let's swap. Get Braichu back out. In lieu of Lapras. Small ball. Raichu is stealing the show as far as when it comes to let's see what this is. It contains Sword Sand Sound. No, not at the time. Not at this moment. Raichu's kind of stealing the show when it comes to being on top of levels, though. Who needs to train? Boo, of course. Slowpoke. I'd like Slowpoke to be a slow bro before we take on Sabrina. Well, we have some work. We have some work to do. We'll go into Sabrina now. The only reason being is that there's still quite a few trainers that we can take on before we have to commit to fighting her. We already got that. I remember because that's TM29. Before we have to commit to fighting her, and so. Yeah, and we'll kind of maybe meander back and forth between that and something different, I think, maybe. I don't know. Let's explore some of these houses. She gives you Mimic, right? I guess nothing. I guess I'm not. No? Nothing in here? I do like Pokemon. Huh. Maybe I'm thinking like Pokemon Yellow. I don't know. Anyway. Is this one of these scientists? Yo, bro, you were there. I seen you. Yeah, that's rude. Maybe I have to get a Pokédoll. If I come back with a Pokédoll, does she give me something? Let's find out, okay? I think I can get a Pokédoll here in this Pokemart, so I'll do that. I like the little bit chirp that's in the background. Kind of reminds me of a. Does remind me of hi-hat. Alrighty. I guess no Pokédolls in here. I think I might be mistaken anyway. The more I'm thinking about it, it might be like Pokemon Yellow that I'm thinking that popped up in. Oof. I don't know the pattern to the war panels here. What I'm hoping for is that we're able to fight everyone and get some good experience and then fight Sabrina. So let's do it. So my hope here as well in keeping Boo out, I know this seems like wild, is that Boo is faster than this Slowpoke. And so I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but let's see if this works. Cool. And now I'll swap. Oh, Ducks too. Ducks is gonna do some work in here. Psychic Pokemon are typically pretty frail, if I recall correctly. Unless it's Slowpoke, of course. Slowpoke is not frail. And here's where I flee. Swords Dance here. Bring it back. The Quack Attack. Far-fetched in the final hour. Farfetch is one of those Pokemon that always pulls for us too. Slowbro is it's gonna be nice when we have one. Yeah, Farfetch pulls for us, and then Raichu pulls for us pretty well. I'm just so disappointed in Venusaur's move pool. So disappointed. So disappointed. Does it get anything that's good beyond what I have right now? It's sad. It's sad. Maybe there's a move relearner that someone can direct me to. Came from there, obviously. You're next, Wally. Doesn't that look like Wally? From Leave It to Beaver, y'all. Sorry, I'm old. This is terrible. No, he does look like Wally, though, from Gen 3. The Gen 3 Pokemon games. I wasn't talking about... I thought I was talking about Wally Cleaver. From the Pokemon games, Wally. That Wally. That's what these psychics look like to me. Mr. Mime, your barrier is not going to work. I'm gonna double dance here. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Double dance should be fine to take out this Psychic's Pokemon, I think. Good deal. Thank you. Yeah. Should be fine. That's not gonna do anything for you. How is that Kadabra, honestly, though, faster than my Farfetch'd? I just feel like Farfetch'd would be relatively quick, that's all. Alas, here I am, being wrong at things, and that's okay. Here we go. I don't believe this. Prepare to be in disbelief. I kind of want to clear this side of the room first. Bam! See how I did that? So, thinking systematically here. So now I have defeated... because I feel like, if I remember right, Sabrina's room is a 3x3 with her in the middle. So it's like a 3x3 grid. And she's in the direct center. So, what I want to do is clear by columns, and then fight her last. Let's go, Ducks. I want to, swords dance, or fly, do a swords dance up in the air, and then swoop down and hit him. That'd be cool. But like swords dance and swoop in the same turn. Pokemon, that should be in the next battle system. 2-turn moves, you should be able to do status stuff in between. That'd be so cool. I don't know why I flew again, but well. I think that, I have effective stab in both slash and fly, so. Stab is same type attack bonus, for those of you following along, or if you even care, I don't know. That's just the terminology. Machine though, pulling for us as always. I'm excited to see a Farfetch'd picture in the Pokemon League. It's just exciting. Farfetch'd for mascot. I think Farfetch'd should be the Primeval Pokemon trainer mascot. We'll leave it to a vote. I've been thinking about that a lot lately too. Like, who's the mascot Pokemon here? I'm gonna put it up to a vote. Check that out on the page. here in the future on the Facebooks. Twitch is one of those things they're like, oh, I don't really care. Twitchers could care less. They just want to see the content. Just kidding, I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Alright, so we're on column 2. We're on the very left side of the gym now. So I think what I'll do next is head down. Ooh, a channeler. So this looks like it might be all ghosts on this side of the deal. Haunter looks so cool in this game. So wicked, you know? Like, that's the kind of stuff the nightmares are made out of right there. I don't care who you are. That thing looks like it could kill you. Alrighty. So we'll head down this column now. I think if we go here. No. Oh yeah, it was. Hold on. Was I? Yep. Okay, another psychic. If all goes well, I mean, maybe just take Sabrina on too. Psychic Wally sent out Slowbro. I'm gonna switch straight into Raichu. Raichu taking down the Slowbro. Let's see, one hit KO. That's what I like to see. Slowpoke needs to see the action in this gym. Get buff, because if not, it's just slacking. It's slacking. This is middle. I don't want to be here yet. I won't go down. How about if I do this one? Alright, here we are. Cool. So, and then the middle panel, the middle, right? The middle is, or the bottom middle is going to be the entrance to the gym, so that's not a trainer. Top middle is that girl that we just saw. So we'll go back to her now in a moment. Actually, Slowpoke might be able to do some work here. Let's see. Surf it. So, is it really not affecting me? I thought Lick would be super effective against me. I guess I was wrong. That's a ghost move, right? I guess I'm confused about some of the nuance between what's it called? Strength and weaknesses and resistances on this game specifically. One more level here too. You remember that one time that I was like, I'm a Slowpoke, you can't confuse me any more than I'm already confused. And then it hit itself? Yeah. There it is again. have stuck this out. I actually just got lost for a second. I was thinking about something else. I don't know if y'all caught that. I was thinking about something else. I was thinking about what's the best way to kind of push content as far as when it's more code relevant to viewers. And I've been thinking about doing just smaller stuff. Of course, keeping the larger code casts where we build stuff, but also just having shorter videos where it's maybe it's scheduled throughout the week so that you can see it live, but also they're very intentional, very short, kind of like 20 minutes, maybe like JavaScript GIF or Jiffy or something like that, CSS in a second, and HTML hints or something like that. Just something short and informative that's helpful to the larger, like, so for instance, whenever I first got into coding, and I know this is going to sound so stupid, but whenever I first got into the code, I remember we would have these things in the morning, and they were miserable. Oh my goodness, it is 10:30 almost, which means it's already almost time to call it, but excuse me. We would have these things called in the morning that were just the bane of my existence, that would kind of put you on the spot with your coding knowledge. I hated it because I didn't know a lot about code, and they were always build a function, and I was like, well, I don't know that I really know how to build a function. And I know that sounds stupid because that's the bread and butter of coding, but honestly, like, even in JavaScript, there's so many different ways to declare a function. So yeah, I don't feel that stupid anymore, but I think stuff with short little snippets like that would be helpful. So look forward to stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just stuff that helps the general populace. Helps us all be better coders, really. Alright, so I know that this was not the channeler that got me to the middle, and I believe it was this one. But now I'm all turned about. Is that Sabrina in the middle? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. So we have already been in Sabrina's room, is what we're seeing. I think, actually... So, actually, I'm just going to put you to sleep right here, right now, fool! Here we go. You don't get to bed me today, Ghastly. They're gonna paralyze me in one hit. Yeah, no, this should be a good tight matchup, right? Perfect. We have nothing to worry about here. Amazing. There you go, boo. I am going to live to regret that one, though. Staying in against the hunter? No, it's okay. We're okay. I will tell you something, though. I have to use the restroom, so I will be right back. I apologize. I know this is the second break. However, we are going to go over tonight because we are going to beat Sabrina. So, give me about 5 extra minutes, and we'll be right back with you. Chill. Y'all can listen to the sounds of the gym, because I'm going to run right after this. It's one of those old people, nature calls kind of deals. BRB. Word, we'll hop back in. Alright. Sabrina. So let's get back to that middle room. No. Because I think we accessed from the top, right? From this top, we went where? Obviously not there. I think it was one of these panels, though, that got us to Sabrina. There we go. How are we looking? Let's make sure that we're all healed up. Actually, I'm good with that. Oh, I'm not good with the fact that Braichu is paralyzed, though. So we'll full heal Braichu. That's good. Is Slowpoke going to evolve this stream? I don't know. We'll find out. We're 3 minutes over. But we're going for Sabrina, so not even a big deal. And it's a weekend, so who gives an F? So kind of flashback real quick, because I think this is important for those of you that are in like Pokemon lore and stuff like that. Sabrina, we'll see her again. We'll see her sprite again. But if you'll notice, she's carrying a whip. She's dressed in a white outfit. We'll have a chance to look at her again, like I said, but if you notice, she's dressed uncanny like a rocket. And that's because in the Pokemon Adventures manga, she was a rocket. There was a whole story. Wow. That is not good. There's a whole part of the story where she's part of Team Rocket, so interesting. Fun fact. Her, Lieutenant Surge, and Koga, all part of Team Rocket. $37? No. I just can't believe Growlithe got taken out in one hit. I was honestly hoping Dig would do a little bit more. But am I afraid of this? I am afraid of it if we don't have some healing, so I'll keep Slowpoke out, though. Get some experience here. That's why I'm not afraid of it, though. I don't think it'll have any other threats. Double Slap is not a threat for Slowpoke, so we're solid there. And I don't think it's very accurate. I think it only has maybe a 75% accuracy in the game. 85. I wish it would hit less. I wish the animation was a little faster, but otherwise, I'm confident Slowpoke has got this. This is the only move you know. Mr. Mime, you are supposed to be setting battlefield hazards and helping the rest of your team. Where are you at right now? I should see a reflect on the field. As a result of this, Mr. Mime, he is doing nothing to protect his team. Sir! Shoddy Pokemon trainer. It was like Double Slap was the only move that it knew. That's wild. Ooh. See? Reasons why I wish we now had Growlithe. Some good experience for Growlithe. That's alright, though. Raichu. Your special defense must be bomb. Maybe it's because the special is very high, and I think special is calculated into special defense. And when my special is this high, Raichu's special defense is outrageous. So, just the way that they calculated in this game specifically, rather than having 6 stats, the Pokemon had 4 stats. And Alakazam. I'll just keep Raichu out here. What do all of these Psy moves do? I have no idea. What's the difference? Psy Wave, Psy Beam, Psy Kick, and what? I think we'll be able to land this. Good deal. I feel good about that. No level for Slowpoke though, huh? We need a Slowbro by the end of the stream. Let's get a Slowbro. It's the weekend. We just got the, what? This is the Marsh badge? But see, she does look unadmittedly like a rocket, right? She looks a lot like a rocket. What is this? The Marsh badge. Not the March badge. Level 70. What does she give? Psy Wave. Alright. Boo. Let's dig out. We'll head to the Pokemon Center and actually we'll surf. We'll go to Pallet Town. Oh, I just understood Pallet Town's name. Do y'all understand Pallet Town's name? Pallet Town. It's a palette, and all of the rest of the towns are colors. So it's a color palette. I just realized. That's cool. Alright, back down to Pallet Town. And let's head. Actually, switch real quick so that we have the opportunity to level up. Where are we at? 1,000 to level up. It's not bad. Let's look for some trainers. It's gonna be our best bet, I think. I'll also be out here in the ocean forever fighting jellyfish. Headbutt them. I think that's probably the best. Yeah. It's good. We're gonna be here a while, folks. Go over a few minutes. I almost jumped on again last night, but again, I mean, it would have been an impromptu kind of insomnia stream anyway, but just feeling. I honestly thought I was going to, and then I just, nah, screw it. Relax. Played some Assassin's Creed Valhalla after the boys went to bed. I'm pretty deep into that game. I think I'm ready to finish, but I might be wrong too. I kind of take my time brooding through the game. You and your tentacles, come on. Imagine Slowpoke has water absorb. Huh? No, you're not allowed rap. Constrict maybe, but come on now. Rap. I don't think so, pal. I'm excited to head down to what? The burned out lab. Ooh, I'm excited for the Aerodactyl that we're about to pick up here in a little bit. Actually, you know, we might swap Aerodactyl with Growlithe. Just give Fire Blast to Aerodactyl. Can it learn Fire Blast? Because if it could, that'd be cool. Tentacruel. That sprite, though. I wasn't expecting that sprite, and that sprite was a pleasant surprise. That's a cool sprite. Here we go. Evolution. Cheap shot. Not a cheap shot. Here we go. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you being here. Like I said, keep an eye out tomorrow afternoon. We'll be jumping into some code for about an hour. Around lunchtime. Does Slowbro want to learn withdraw? No. Yes. Around lunchtime we'll be checking into some codes, so be sure you're there for that. And then after bed, I'm thinking like a parent, but after bed we'll be jumping back into some Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all there. Again, thanks so much for those of you that support the stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, making this happen. Look forward again to those shorter code snippets. And I know I've been saying it for about a week or whatever, but look forward to a GitHub link to the current code relative to the team builder. Again, thanks for hanging out.